Hi, we're Kimiko. We have some songs for you today. This first one's called BCC, and we hope you like it. I'll take her right down to the beginning, 'cause right now we need a little bit of healing. Let's just fight it out. Skip all the pointless moves. Just honestly, I don't know. She asked me what I want. Song ever released. It's called BCC, and this next one is called June Gloom.
Yep. 1 second, I need to change this to me. I just broke my string.
You broke a string?
Yeah.
First song?
First song.
This is good. It's a good start. Yeah, I have questions prepared.
What'd you rap?
Black trash can or blue trash can? Black trash can? Black trash can?
Show of hands. Show of hands.
Blue trash can.
Blue trash can.
Like recycling.
Okay.
So don't mess me up. Yeah,
How about black trash can? Yeah. See?
How about black trash can? No? Okay.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Just trying to start a conversation. Are we ready? To be gloomy in January?
Are you ready?
Yep. I almost forgot it's January. It's painful. one's called June Gloom. This next one's called Hush and a Warning Sign, and it's the second song I've ever released. And I love this one very much. Patience is a virtue I don't own. Band-aids only cover up the scars we already shown. Never did I think I'd feel alone. Living in a stable, happy home. So I apologize for myself. I've got some problems that I know just can't be helped, but I've discovered somewhere there's an empty shell. Won't you wait for me? I'm drowning in desire, and make believe dancing in the fire. People come but people always go, and I could hold them back, but I'd be fighting for an empty soul. So if I stick around, please let me know when you think it's time, 'cause I can't avoid the feeling that I lost, and I can't afford to win at any cost. But nothing ever leaves when you pretend you're something that you're not. And nothing really matters when you're hung up again in your own thoughts. Trouble ignoring your hush and a warning sign. But a terrible story for a girl living in her own mind. You deserve every feeling that slipped by, and you were, baby, but you never cried. Heaven's word, you laced a little sweet, and you were, baby, but you wait for me, I'm drowning in desire. Make believe only last a little while. Thank you. Okay. Next up is, we have to tune for this one. Like me? Oh no, just me. Just me.
Do you have a question then?
Oh, yeah, okay. Show of hands. When were you born? Some people. Yeah. I would say yeah.
No way. No way everyone here was born then.
Yeah.
Not then.
I was actually born. Hell yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
Remember how loud I put this? Cool.
That sounds good.
Say I like it when I wake up in the morning. That one was called Like Me. I just realized I never introduced it. I wrote that in my, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I wrote that when my roommate and her boyfriend were like sleeping freshman year of college, and I was so tired and doing like chemistry labs, and I was very jealous, and that's what that song was about. Okay. What's next? Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. I really like this song. It's my most recent release. I think it came out like January 4th. So if you'd like to stream that, go stream that. It's called Fine Line.
High
more song left. This last one's called Lost Cause, and we joke that it's the song that doesn't exist because we never recorded it and never talked about recording it really. So this is Lost Cause, the song that doesn't exist. Hope you like it. Seconds I was fine till I overheard, overread, realized it's too late to go back in time now. And should have stayed second in line, but I got too excited, tried to write it all down. It's too late to rewind now. Goddamn, I can't get no peace, and damn, man, I got no relief. But baby, I'm an all-star, stamping my feet like I'm 50 in a fast car, and I only go half the way. We are Kimiko, that's Ryan, that's John, that's Jameson. Thank you for listening.
Hi, everybody. You're watching KCR Radio's Basement Beats with me, Conrad O'Toole, and here I am very blessed to have Kimiko with us today. How y'all doing?
Good. Good.
We're awesome.
Awesome.
All right, fantastic. And before we get started, can I get a quick introduction to everybody here and what they do?
Yeah, hi, I'm Mia. I sing and I play the guitar.
I'm Jameson, and I play the drums.
I'm John. I play the bass.
I'm Ryan. I play the guitar, but lead guitar.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right on. And I was going to ask, so how did this lineup come into fruition? How did you guys kind of all start coming together and jamming and playing the music that you guys are doing today?
this team was assembled very carefully, hand selected. So we used to do School of Rock together. Me, Jameson, and Ryan were in this like specific Scripps Ranch School of Rock together, and we like had been playing kind of in and out of different groups since 2019.
2019.
Yeah. So I was 15 when I met them.
Right on.
And then we just like played in different show groups and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then we were in a house band together. And then eventually I did All Stars, and that's how I met John. And then when my previous bassist moved to college, we plucked John. And now that's how our group was assembled.
God, and they said the Avengers was just a crazy thing. My God, this is amazing.
It was a plot, the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah, had it up here.
A true visionary, I must say.
I tried. Thanks.
Exactly. Thanks. So on like the next subject of things, how would you all describe your songwriting process? I mean, do you primarily do most of the songwriting yourself? Do you guys kind of work collectively as a group? Like, walk me through the process here.
I usually write the songs like on an acoustic, and then I record with Tristan Brooks at his home studio, and then I had my friend Rebecca come in and play the drums from those tracks. And it's not until Fine Line, I think, that we all came in and played on it. I think it was Liad who played bass on it, but it was like not until that song that we all played together on it. And then but it was really nice to do it that way, and I would like to continue doing it going forward. But for other stuff, I'll just bring in a song that I have fully finished, and then I'll kind of give it to the band, and they'll figure out how they want to form their parts around it.
Exactly. Everybody's working their own little magic, adding their little ingredients to it. You know, I get it, man. That's awesome.
I mean, like when I first joined the band, they just sent some songs for me to learn, and I just kind of brushed past them, like with the recordings, just like with the basic chords and stuff. And I was like, I know they had like a style with their previous bassist, but I wanted to make sure like I was adding something new to the band, so I came up with like random licks or fills to add just to like fill in the space. But yeah.
Nice, right on. Oh, and Brian, did you have anything to say?
Yeah. I think what Mia was saying, or Kimiko was saying, was very accurate, because we as a band, Mia has most of the stuff figured out, like structure wise, but we kind of like, it's like making a soup. We pour like a little like garlic powder in the soup, and we pour like pepper in the soup, and we make it like a little spicy.
Yeah.
I got you.
So
Who would be what spice? No, we don't have to get into it.
Actually, no.
Assign spices. Who's a spice?
I'm oregano.
Oregano? That was quick. I would love to be garlic powder. I'm not sure if that's selected already.
Give me very not strong cinnamon, like very subtle.
Okay.
You know, like when you kind of take a bite, like if it's in like on a cookie or something, you don't really taste it until like the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like, that's a nice little bit of cinnamon.
Right on.
I'll take pepper.
Let's take pepper.
It can make or break.
I got you.
Make or break the dish, just like
No.
the drummer can make or break the band. You know.
Hey, trust me, I'm salt. Like, trust me, I get it. It's all good.
Pepper, yeah.
All love. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, it's, of course, with, music and everything, I mean, how would you describe your sound?
I would say like indie pop, indie alt rock. Sometimes we dabble.
Okay, I got you. And what are some of y'all's influences? Like, what got you into playing, and of course, making it to where y'all are here today?
That's scary. That's hard. I never know what influences my music, but I always like hear it after, or I'll figure it out later. But like people I love that I would probably do have an influence are like Dominic Fike, and then like Adrian Lenker, Sir Chloe, that sort.
Gotcha.
Type thing.
For me, in terms of drumming, I'm mostly influenced by like Stuart Copeland.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who else. Larnell Lewis is a big one for me. He's really good.
I just discovered him.
Yeah.
We were talking about that rehearsal.
Yeah. And then just other jazz drummers, Buddy Rich and Joe Jones and
Ooh,
stuff.
right on. Nice.
Yeah.
For me, it kind of started a while ago. I used to do like classical piano with like an old lady in her basement type thing.
Oh.
And I kind of fell out of that. I didn't really like standing up straight and my wrists and like all that technical stuff. So I joined the School of Rock, and then they needed a bass player to fill in. So I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. And then from there, I just learned like Rage Against the Machine. My dad grew me up on like hair metal.
Oh yeah,
So
the classic 80s glam rock. Yeah.
I'm very metal bands, metal bass for sure. And then from there, I just discovered funk and soul, and then like all types of stuff. So
yeah. Kind of like the Nile Rodgers stuff, man. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, for me, I had a teacher who played Beatles songs in class. I think it was 7th grade biology, and I would listen to all these songs, and I'm like, whoa, I've never heard anything like this, and it really inspired me to pick up the guitar. And I learned like Beatles songs, stuff from the '60s, stuff my dad played all the time, and then I kind of grew as a musician. I kind of grew, and as I joined the School of Rock, there was more variety. There was going into the 80s, like 80s hair metal, that sort of thing, and like grunge music, more modern music like death metal. I've kind of been listening to a little bit, like Gojira and Mastodon. But I think everything is kind of, I'm taking a little bit from everything and then trying to put it into the band.
We're all just so complex.
Yeah, I'm learning new stuff today. I didn't even know he liked metal music.
Poetic.
That's awesome.
I got you. I mean, in terms of, I guess, of playing live and like doing live shows, I mean, what are some of your favorite places that y'all have played together so far?
The Template's fun. Humble Hearts always feels like home because we love the Humble Heart establishment.
Yeah, I mean, for the ones I played on, there's this, I forgot the name. It might have been, I don't know, but there's a giant skeleton dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
That's
That's
template
Template, that's
hanging
Template.
from the roof, and I got a really nice picture of Ryan under it. So that was very memorable.
Yeah.
All right, right on.
Favorites.
Solid stuff. And what are some of your favorite songs to play live?
Of ours? I like playing Fine Line. I also like playing Lost Cause a lot.
I like playing Hush and a Warning Sign because I get to use the mallets.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. And then also Handed because I can chop it up towards the end, and go crazy. Yeah.
Right on.
I like June Gloom because of the bass line. It's like,
Oh, no, I was hearing that. Trust me, the fills were killer.
No, I love that song. Definitely stands out to me just because I like the voicings and the chorus, how it's kind of like low on the E string and then playing something high on like the D string.
Shout out Tristan Brooks.
Shout out.
Shout out, yeah.
For me, I really like the ones where I could do backing vocals. So Like Me, and I really like Hush and a Warning Sign. And then the ones where I take solos, I like those. Those are my favorites.
Gotcha. And I just remembered, you guys just released a new single, right? Or you just released a new single?
Yeah, well, this one we did together. This one was Like Me. Not Like Me, sorry. Fine Line. This was
yeah.
Fine Line. Yeah, we released that January 4th. So that one was really fun. We recorded it at Tristan's studio and had our previous bassist, Liad Jafir, on the bass. Yeah.
I gotcha. Do you mind telling me the story behind the lyrics and I guess kind of how that song came to be?
Yeah, so when I wrote this song, I think I was like either very yearny in my head for like I don't even think this person existed. I think it was more of like a fictional idea of a person.
Yeah.
And I wrote this about that never being a possible thing, and yeah. I like, for some reason I'm trying to think back to the lyric. I can't even remember a single lyric of the song. Oh no, yeah.
Right on. Yeah, no, trust me.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's about kind of like making peace with the fact that that won't happen and being comforted by those feelings, but also knowing that like, well, this is never gonna get me anywhere. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until.
You got to
nothing
find
ever
a
comes to
fine line
fruition.
right there, you know?
Yeah, it's like I'm treading a fine line between what feels okay and what might like keep me from having genuine connection with other people eventually.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I think Bo Burnham actually had a song about that called "Lower Your Expectations."
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh, yeah, it's a fun one.
That's a good comparison.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And also one of my personal favorites is actually "Like Me." I love hearing that. Great song from your guys' catalog. Do you mind telling me about the songwriting process for that one?
Yeah, that one it was my freshman year of college, and I was in the dorms, and it was like 5:30 in the morning. I remember being so exhausted and so tired, and my roommate was asleep in the bed, like right next, because you can see it all right, in the dorms. And I was trying to be not invasive into their, slumber. So I remember pushing my desk lamp to the desk so you can only see a little rim of light. And I was trying to be extra quiet. And then I was like, doing chem labs. I was like, why do I even want to do this anymore? And I was having a whole little burnout, and I didn't realize it would only get worse, as you get further into college. But it was my first little burnout episode, and that's when I wrote Like Me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So essentially just the first college crash out.
The first college crash out. Oh, it was hard. Yeah.
Oof, yeah.
No, yeah. But I mean, it taught me things. So it's good.
Gotcha, good.
Yeah.
You learn from those experiences, I think. That's the great thing. And honestly, I think, you have a song that came out from it. So, I mean, hey.
Yeah, and honestly, quite it's very cathartic. So.
I gotcha. Well, anyways, that's all the time we have for today here. Is there anybody that you'd like to shout out or any sort of big announcements you're trying to make? Or
Shout out my dogs.
Real.
Shout out his dogs. Shout out
his
my dogs. Shout
the
out
animal and the
your
homies.
cats. Shout
Yeah.
out your cat.
Yeah. Cats.
Shout out your cats. Do we have anything coming up?
Shout out CEO School of Rock.
Real.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for listening to our recording, and thank you for having us here.
Very, very grateful. Thank you so much for coming and doing the show. Appreciate y'all.
So, thanks so much.
All right.